Hello, true duelists. My name is Craig Fee, and as always, welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Update. GOAT format enthusiasts got a chance to rejoice this week as Konami EU announced the first sanctioned Time Wizard format with the March 2005 ban list, but with cards from Cybernetic Revolution legal for use. If you are a fan of GOAT format, you know exactly what that means. It's not GOAT format. Cyber Dragon is a fucking card, and it changed that format entirely by itself. So close, but so far from an official GOAT tournament. But don't worry, Exarian Universe is banned, so you got that going for you, GOAT fans. At the very least, this is an actual sanctioned Time Wizard format, meaning we should be getting more alternatives in the future. Oh, and if you're wondering about something similar for North America, fuck you. I have nothing to report on that since, and I've heard nothing from anyone about anything. Broadly, speaking about my life, but also in regards to specifically Time Wizard formats at sanctioned YCS events in Yu-Gi-Oh! That said, early registration for YCS Niagara will get you the DM coins as well, which I personally will be going to. Not in a suit. Or maybe in a suit. Maybe that might go hard to be the one dude in a fucking suit at a YCS. We'll find out. Either way, I will be there. And I personally am very much looking forward to scrubbing out with my personal best of a 3-to-X win-loss ratio. So interesting news for anyone looking to buy boxes or cases of Magnificent Mavens, as it has been confirmed that the EU and North American versions of the set will be different between the regions, with NA displays having 5 boxes in them, and each case coming with 4 displays, while the EU version will have 6 boxes in a display and 8 displays in a case. Don't worry though, the prices won't be the same between the two of them, with the EU versions costing more than the NA ones. Just a heads up for anyone looking to buy Magnificent Mavens in bulk. The last cards for the Amazing Defenders archetypes have been revealed this past week, with a solid card for each of the decks. Rescue Ace got Intruder, which is a hell of a name for a firefighter. It's a level 4 that on normal or special will add a race trap card from deck to hand, and has the similar effect as the other firefighters, able to quick effect tribute itself from the hand or field in response to an opponent's monster effect activation, so that you can summon a race monster from your graveyard. It's a solid card with a solid effect and what's probably a solid deck. That being said, it is not tier 0, therefore it is worthless dog shit that nobody cares about. Tier 1 or no fun. That's the way it is, baby. Minkanko got another equip spell, Arboresque of the Minkanko, that makes the equipped monster indestructible by card effect, and during the main phase can summon a Minkanko from deck and will then equip itself to the newly summoned Minkanko before bouncing the original equipped monster back to the hand. If it's not incredibly obvious, you equip this to an opponent's monster, as a means to pseudo-compulse them. The blue equips are the good ones, shocker. This is of course brought to you by the Blue Boys. Stay true to blue. And it rhymes, so it's true. The Purery and the cutest deck, and also the best deck from this set, also got X-Purery Noir. A rank 7 that can be summoned using a rank 2 with 5 or more materials, and if it has 5 or more materials is unaffected by the opponent's effects. And it can detach 2 materials to target a card from the opponent's field or grave, and then place it on the bottom of the deck. And just for bonus, if it has the level 1 Purery as a material, that effect is a quick effect. Something to make going first. Purery actually the best deck of the set. And look, it's Purery Umbreon. Or if you, like me, are truly enlightened and recognize that this is a Digimon, you'll know that this is the Dark Digivolution Ultimate that the character goes into before getting the true good form Mega, Zeus. Also in new cards, Photon Hypernova. The next core set after Darkwing Blast had 8 pieces of support revealed for the Galaxy Photon archetype, and I am hyped. New cards means a remake of the You Should Play Photon? We'll see how desperate/lazy I get in the future. Until then, Photon Emperor is a level 8 that if sent to the grave while you control a Galaxy or Photon monster, will summon itself from the graveyard. and after summon will give you an extra normal summon of any light monster that turn. Very nice. Galaxy Summoner on summon revives a Photon or Galaxy from the grave in defense, and it can target another monster you control to change that monster to level 4. Holy shit, it's a Galaxy Photon Wolfbark, and it is probably exactly as relevant in its deck as Wolfbark is in its decks. That is to say, not. Or maybe not, I don't know, we'll see what the rest of the cards do. Galkaribo is a very funny looking card and is definitely the best art in the set. No bias, do not at me. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, it can be discarded to summon a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your hand or deck, and can then attach itself as an Xyz material to an Xyz monster you control. And it even has the same sort of graveyard effect as Salamangreat Balinx, able to banish itself in place of your Galaxy Photon cards being destroyed. Fuck yes, just shoehorn Karibo into everything. It was in the original DM, it didn't even exist in Zexal, and I haven't watched Zexal, so I don't know that, but I do know that. I know it wasn't there, but now it is in the form of this card. We should have a Karibo in every deck. Fucking do it, Konami, I dare you. Number C62 Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Dragon is a new rank 8, needing either 3 level 8s to summon, or can summon itself by using a number 62 you control as a material. At the start of the battle phase, you can detach a material to let it attack 3 monsters this turn, and while it has Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as a material, it is unaffected by the opponent's monster effects, and additionally will gain attack equal to the rank/levels of its materials times 100. Long story short, it is another way for the deck to OTK. Just what it was missing. Galaxy Photon Dragon hints at Konami slowly removing the words in the name of this archetype until we get a card literally just named Photon or Dragon, but it's always treated as a Photon/Galaxy card, which I personally would very much love to see. It needs 2 level 4s and will give all light monsters you control 500 attack, and can detach a material to take a Galaxy or Photon card from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. And if you summon a light monster, you can make that monster either level 4 or 8 for the turn. Solid bit of extension and searching there. Nothing to complain about. Galaxy 100 is a continuous spell that when it resolves Foolish Burials any Galaxy or Photon card, and if you summon a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, will let you look at the opponent's extra deck to activate one of its 2 effects, but you will only be activating one. Either banish 1 card from their extra deck, or if they have a number monster in their extra deck, summon it to your field. I guess that's because of lore reasons, but again, I didn't watch Zexal. And because I value my free time, I also won't watch Zexal. Numeron Creation is always treated as a Galaxy card, and lets you summon a number Xyz from the extra deck and then attach itself to the newly summoned Xyz monster as material. Just so long as you have 3 light dragons with 3000 or more attack on your field. You can only use 1 per turn, but it is funny to imagine playing this as a deck's 98th different way to OTK the opponent. And lastly revealed was Photon... I can't say that word. Wow, okay. That will not be the name over here, I can tell you that much. Photon Deceleration, as it is being adapted to, because the literal translation for you literal translation enthusiasts is just a fucking slur. So I'm sure the Yu-Gi-Oh community will handle this with nothing but grace. This card lets you take a Galaxy or Photon continuous spell or trap from your deck and add it to your hand or place it face up on your field. And if it is destroyed while set by the opponent, while you control a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, or Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is an Xyz material on an Xyz monster, you can then make it become the end phase of the turn. I cannot wait to see this card abused in a Yajiro Invader combo in the upcoming Table 500 that Farfa puts out, because it's going to be pretty damn funny, I can assure you. All in all, the support seems pretty solid. More searchers and more extenders, but unfortunately does not yet address the deck's lack of a solid starter. And God, I would really hope that they give us one. They probably won't, but I can dream, damn it. And I'm gonna be fucking dreaming for a while. The next VJUMP promo also had its name and art revealed. Kitty Tail, Mythical Beast of the Forest, is a level 2 beast. perfect for any and all Sprite or Purery decks if you're a meta sheep, because truly enlightened duelists will be able to tell you that this is support for raccoons. Rack City, bitch. I don't think I should have said that, but I did, and I'm not redoing this video. Also, in upcoming product news, it has been confirmed that Traptrix will be getting a structure deck in the near future in the OCG. And for us in the TCG, I suppose we can flip a coin and then guess if it will be given the properly imported structure deck treatment or the agent structure deck treatment, where it's just repackaged into another set. It'll also let us as a community take a look at who among us is a little too excited about Traptrix specifically getting a deck. Because as we all know, if you play Traptrix, you're a pedophile. I don't make the rules. Oh, and also I do believe the structure deck for the Darkworld will be getting the proper TCG import as well, which is great news for me, not having to buy an excessive amount of this deck to be able to abuse my friends in duels and slowly deteriorate our friendship. Now I can just buy 3 structure decks to do so instead of having to, you know, give it the agent treatment. In community news, I'm gonna steal this meme and also not steal it by crediting the man who tweeted it, because user Sebto360 on Twitter shared this image with the world, and my god, what a fucking banger of a tweet. GOAT format is saved, people. Cyber Dragon is here. It's a fucking good tweet. Also, big news for the community this week with the return of Ruggles, who, while I personally have not watched prior to this video, got a lot of hype from the community. And after watching his return video, I can tell you, if you'd like some mildly spoilerish for what I have planned for my 1000 subs video, you can go watch his latest one, because that's close to what I had in mind, except that his is really, really good and really well made, and mine will be mine. We'll see how it turns out. So kudos to you, Mr. Ruggles. I guess I have a new channel to binge in my spare time, and as always, I mean, fuck it, it's just good to have more people back playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I just like people to, you know, watch and play with and do things, and don't take that out of context, please. Also, yeah, I hit 1,000 subs, so fuck it, hell yeah, boys and girls, we did it! That was one of my hallmarks for the year, was to try and get this channel to 1,000 subs, and we're ahead of schedule. I wanted to have it done by the end of December, and it's not even the end of August. So thank you so much for the support. Plenty more where it's all come from, and yeah, big thanks from McSpanks. I fucking hate Jimmy Neutron. And I'm rambling now, so let's just wrap it up. So, thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been your host, Craig Fee, and make sure you subscribe to YGO Strats for next week's update, and so you too can become a true duelist.